Last night on Super Greed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Billy Madison. I will say Tommy Boy, which was Chris Farley and David Spade were building Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Cappuccino for $200,000.
$200,000.
Yes, now we have just got that because cappuccino is a type of coffee. Swing! It's Duma $4 million.
$1 million.
Is it the Russian Duma? $200 for B. Wallace and Ronda. Tracy 410 is Thomas Jefferson on the current nickel. Yes! B1. Yes!
Yeah.
Alright, Chuck's holding my shoulders. Did I do it for $4 million? Is gymnophobia the fear of naked people? Yes! Whoa! Yes! 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 $3,270,000.
Can this brave captain do it all over again, this time with 4 brand new teammates? They'll have to tackle the most dangerous, richest game show of all time. It's now time for Super Greed!
Alright, time for a second game of BigJon's Super Greed for PC. So far, just one game, my run total stands at $3,270,000. So in this game, my team's with Brian, Jack, Leslie, and Samantha, and I can stay as captain because I won the game.
Here comes your
So, if you're wondering
$25,000
how will
question.
return champions work, if you get to the final question and win, stay on. So I was the only one who played it, so I will go on. What kind of car does not have a top? Coupe, convertible, a sedan, a station wagon. I will agree. Sometimes you have it. Sometimes girls have a hard top and a soft top. So yeah, I've been up. I've been up since about 10:30. Yes, so about 27 hours in the car. Which is basically more crazy. I'm doing super great. At this point,
Here is
being
your
super
$50,000
tight.
question.
So $50,000. So same as before. One question. Plus only counts horseshoes and what? Handball, ham hocks, hand grenades, hamstrings. I've heard this phrase so many times when anyway, Dr. Dave said it so many times when he talks about safeties that were pretty close to making it in, so
Yeah.
$1,000, that's $10,000 a pop. So I gotta keep on going. It's $75,000, and it's now 1 in
Here is
5
your
this time, so
$75,000 question.
7 of 10 U.S. 10's most popular amusement parks are in what U.S. state? Florida, New York, Ohio, Texas, California. I think I know the answer, actually. Florida, I will agree with that. You know, even though I'm using Hollywood Squares too much, it's the same damn thing as it is in Super Greed or in Greed General, so. Last point, all of us could go home on just one answer, so Samantha, don't blow it. Or I should say, I don't blow it, I still get a chance to change it, and if I'm wrong, then blame me, so. Which movie did not star Adam Sandler? Again, not in count. Billy Madison, The Wedding Singer, Tommy Boy, The Water Boy, Happy Gilmore. What is Pampa gonna say? Tom, I agree. That was Chris Farley, and David Spade was Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
I think this car was also in Billy Madison, so $20,000 was well got, but now it comes to get a bit tougher now. 4 credits instead of 1, and this time I got to cut my teammates this time, so it's not just I get the final say. So, alright, Chuck, but give us the category 40 $200,000 question. Food and drink. I want to go. I want to play on. So, but first, now Schwarzenegger. Got turn. Last game there were 2 turners played. Dexter played 1 in a million, and I played 1 in 2 million. So, and yes, people wondering, as the captain, I can issue out challenges. I can even be the recipient of challenges. The captain is not immune from Terminators. So, someone could be balls and try and knock out the captain. Brian, who's going to call out for a possible $10,000 move and an extra $20,000 stake? Keep the team as is. Think that happened last game. So $20,000. How do we got was food and drink. So, which 4 following 6 are kinds of gourmet coffees? Citroen, cappuccino, latte, frappuccino, teh, and espresso. I do know the answers, so it all depends on Leslie, actually. I'll keep it as
Would you like to use your freebie?
Really, just stay on the right-hand side of the road. Latte is the only way you gotta go left-hand side. Brian's going. Frappuccino, that's 1. Now, for Jack, if Jack goes, everyone to 2 bad ones, then we're in trouble. Because Leslie and Samantha could just derail it if we go for the other one. Captain, that's just, it all depends on Leslie now. She goes for a good one, we're safe. Latte, we are safe no matter what. Doesn't matter if Samantha gives a bad answer or the right answer, we are safe. Citroen. Lucky for me, I'm gonna change it to espresso. To be my, I probably say espresso is my favorite of the bunch though, and it's gonna be a change actor from Citroen to espresso. I would say probably, if I was to give a favorite, I'd probably say coffee with milk 3, coffee creamer 2, and then number 1 would be might be best price, but I like my number 1 would be drinking black. So I drink the coffee black for about 5 years now. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've had sweet coffee. So that's how I think. So Frappuccino for $200,000, or we could take a $4,000 share. But even if it was that, I know Frappuccino is a type of. I think it's a coffee with foam with Frappuccino.
$200,000.
A frappe, I'm thinking of. Hey, so $40,000 pop ups now. The team is happy now, and so before we go on, what is our category $40 million question, Chuck? What's category 40 million? Mathematics. I'm gonna go for it. Math and sports, and his math sports is number 6, sports number 1, math number 2, history number 1. It's gonna be Samantha. Is she gonna get a team like this for a 6th round? Or is she gonna try to take someone else? Ryan! Wasn't fancying Brian not letting the Terminator go, so I believe that's how it was with Dexter and Tracy, actually, last game. Winner plays for $400,000, Jack Leslie will be playing for $200,000. Again, nerves are through the roof so far. This is a pretty intense Terminator. Nerves can't get the best of you, as was the case with Dexter last game. How many winners the world out there? Ryan. And he just had the brain fart of the century. There was several, of course, so Samantha intimidated Brian enough. And Brian's out. And as a bonus, Leslie is Samantha's lady compatriot. So $1 million category was mathematics. Which 4 following 7 are names of triangles. We got this. Geometry is one of my strong suits, so scaling, equilateral, left, acute, equidistant, obtuse, Slender.
Would you like to use your freebie?
Acute, obtuse, scaling. I think I'm gonna say it to freebie actually. Acute is 1, obtuse, that's 1. Jack? All depends on Jack, because if Jack gives the right answer, then we're safe. Hey God, we are safe. Even if Samantha gives the wrong answer, we are still safe. Acute, I will say scaling last. And I'll keep them as it is, so... Equilateral, same sides on all 3, so...
Yeah!
Acute, all angles less than 90 degrees.
Yeah!
Alright. Scaling, 3 sides that are not equal. All depends on obtuse. But, to be honest, left equal distance, slender, doesn't matter. Obtuse is 1 of them. It's an angle. Obtuse would be 1 with angles more than 90 degrees. I'll keep on going. For $1 million is obtuse, a top triangle. An angle bigger than 90 degrees in triangle. Jack Leslie now up to $200,000. Samantha 410. And this is now the 14th straight question I have survived as captain of the game across both games. Chuck, give to us for $2 million. Alright? Romantic getaways. Ability, ability! Who's gonna win on? That's what it would be, and I went straight for the first and had the picture. Leslie this time. Who's gonna take on $10,000, win or lose? Jack, okay. If this goes well, it'll be David, Lauren, and Phyllis. So, whoever wins plays for $800,000, the same stake as Samantha. Meanwhile, I'll be playing along with Dana, Vila, and Phyllis, $400,000 I'll be playing for. No Terminator share for me. Alright. Brian got this, and Samantha intimidated Brian. Alright, Terminator question number 2. How much more is 7 plus 10 than 5 times 3? Jack. And Jack had a brave fart. The ladies know how to play mind games with the men. So let's expect we're playing for $800,000. I'm going to be playing for $400,000. It's be like Lauren and Melissa, and I'm Dan and Vila all over again. Which forward following game are the most romantic getaways? St. Lucia, Ciudad, Mexico, Bora Bora, Sonoran Desert, Sonoma Valley, Crystal Cruise Line, Bali, and Tuscany. I'm gonna have faith in you, ladies. I'm gonna have faith in you.
Freebie?
I think I know the 4 answers, actually. Depends on if Leslie gives the right answer to kick things off. St. Lucia, I think that's 1. So we're probably safe. We're probably safe from here on out. Samantha. Sorry, that's not 1. Bora Bora is 1. And I'll take the last one as well. Bali. And Samantha, you're gonna take me. I'm still there because I've changed your answer. Sonoran Desert to Tuscany, Italy. Alright. Tuscany was changed from the Sonoran Desert. I believe in Arizona Sonoran. Yes. I chose 3, I believe. Bora Bora, that was, I believe, one of the ones I chose early. So Bora Bora is 1. Yes. St. Lucia. Leslie kicked off with St. Lucia. Yes. All comes down to Bali. Bali, I believe, in an island. So each one of us decide where we want to go now. Want to go for it? 800,000 Leslie and Samantha, 400,000 for you. Go for it. If not, Chuck's got a fancy new car, 2005 Dodge Viper with all the extras imaginable. Which will be replaced around 50,000 because I think Wallace took the Viper last game. But you know what? I know Bali is what I'm going for. Leslie. and Samantha. So we're gonna see someone. We're gonna see that $4 million question no matter what. Because I'm going for it. Leslie, going for it as well. Samantha's going for it as well. Wow. So it's a pretty impressive one. So it's like Lauren, Melissa, and Dan. So $2 million.
$2 million.
Is it Bali? Yes! Leslie, it's back with $810,000. I have $400,000. Give us a category, Chuck, for $4 million. Okay. Category, royalty. I am so confident in this one. I am going to go all the way. No questions asked. I'm going all the way. I know this one like back to the hand. So what's Leslie Samantha going to do? So I'm playing, obviously. Leslie's going. And Samantha's stopping. Alright. Harrington has buck. So there'll be a $4 million tournament possibly. Leslie ready to play for $4 million. I believe it'll be for 3.2. Wow! I'm playing the punch essential. I'm going to tackle Leslie. I'm going to challenge you, Leslie. Samantha isn't here, but I'm going to challenge you. I believe this will be for 3.2 million because Samantha took 800,000 with them. So this is for an impressive this is for all the Mars now for $4 million. And plus, I decided to risk the captainship at the last possible chance. If I terminate Leslie and get it right, I come back for a second game. Lots of pressure here. Never happened on the show. Alright. $1,001. Got it! So it shoots up to $2 million.
Here comes your
This is for the entire shebang. $4 million. Category was royalty. Which for the following 9 women were wives of Henry VIII. Anne Boleyn, Eleanor of Provence, Margaret of Anjou, Catherine of Aragon, Margaret Beaufort, Eleanor of Castile, Catherine Parr, Jane Seymour, Catherine of Valois. Get rid of the freebie, Chuck. Take out one of them. Anyone. Anne Boleyn, the one that was beheaded. Catherine of Aragon. Catherine Parr. And Jane Seymour. Keep them as is, Chuck. Alright. Catherine of Aragon, I believe that was the first wife, divorced.
Yeah.
Catherine Parr, I believe that was... at least survived, actually.
Yeah.
Down to the mothers. Edward VI's mama, Jane Seymour. Alright!
Yeah.
I can feel it right now. I can feel it right now. Chuck's holding my shoulders. Alright, for $4 million.
This is it.
Was Anne Boleyn the first beheaded?
$4 million.
Yes! $3.2 billion exactly. So, Samantha's $8,000, so $3,200,000. My 2-game total shoots up, believe it or not now, to $6,470,000. I will see you next time. Goodbye!